Human rights, a universal aspiration. Liberalism holds that all individuals possess certain fundamental rights regardless of their nationality, ethnicity, or religion. These rights, often enshrined in documents like the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, include the right to life, liberty, equality, freedom of expression, and freedom from torture and discrimination. The challenge for liberalism is how to uphold these universal rights in a world where they are often violated. Should liberal states intervene in the affairs of other countries to protect human rights? If so, under what circumstances and by what means? These questions have sparked intense debate and controversy. Democracy promotion, a balancing act. Liberalism has long championed democracy as the ideal form of government based on its principles of popular sovereignty, political equality, and individual liberty. But promoting democracy abroad is a complex undertaking. Should liberal states actively support democratic movements in other countries? Should they use economic or military pressure to encourage democratic transitions? The issue of democracy promotion raises questions about the limits of state sovereignty, the effectiveness of external intervention, and the potential for unintended consequences. It also raises ethical questions about whether it is justifiable to impose one's values on other societies. Interventionism, a controversial tool. Interventionism, the use of military or economic force to influence the affairs of another country, is a controversial topic within liberalism. Some liberals argue that intervention is justified to protect human rights or promote democracy, even if it means violating the principle of state sovereignty. Others argue that intervention is often counterproductive, leading to unintended consequences and undermining the legitimacy of liberal values. The debate over interventionism is often shaped by historical experiences such as the intervention in Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan, which have had mixed results and raised questions about the effectiveness and morality of military action. Navigating complexity. There are no easy answers to the challenges of human rights, democracy promotion, and interventionism. These are complex issues that require careful consideration of the specific context, the potential consequences of different actions, and the ethical implications of intervening in the affairs of other countries. Liberalism provides a valuable framework for approaching these challenges. Its emphasis on individual rights, democracy, and international cooperation can guide us towards solutions that promote both justice and stability. But it also requires us to grapple with the complexities and contradictions of the real world, where values like liberty and equality can sometimes come into conflict. It's important to remember that there is no single right answer. The best approach will likely involve a combination of strategies, including diplomatic pressure, economic sanctions, support for civil society organizations, and in some cases, carefully considered military intervention. The goal is to find a path that upholds liberal values while also respecting the sovereignty of other nations and minimizing the risk of unintended harm.